Okay, just taking Callie on a walk. And I'm turning the camera around when it's just me because I don't want to get people's license numbers or unit numbers. So now you just get to look at my face while I walk the dog. That's all right. That's all right. We just record for our safety and also for legal records because the landlords, when we report people for doing things, turn around and say it's us causing a problem when it's other people violating the lease. Me, myself, I like to just take pictures and report people to the landlord. However, that doesn't seem to be the case in my current situation. So me keeping quiet is not exactly an option. So good girl, Callie. But we do take these videos because of definitely legal purposes, but moreover for our safety because we have pending restraining orders on one neighbor or a household of an entire unit of apartment. Excuse my cough. We haven't figured out what it is. But yeah, we have one that we are trying to file, but getting somebody's name by legal means is difficult unless they do an overt action. So we were waiting on a police report, which never seemed to have gotten filed. So I'm going to get a hold of the information hotline and see if that police report was ever filed. Because we need it. But yeah, it's a shame because I'm not loud about people violating leases unless it invades my space, and then I report it. Other people in my life, throughout my life, not any particular person, but throughout my life, have not been vocal or have not been silent in reporting, who are very vocal about things. And people don't like being called out on breaking the rules because they turn it around on the snitch. You know, there is a reason why there is a phrase, don't kill the messenger. So, you know, that's why it's dangerous to serve papers or any of that. And there goes those dogs again. And Callie does not respond to them. And there they are, those ones right there. Yep. Come on, Mama. Those are another set that get pissed off because they break the rules. Come on. Come here. Those people, I don't care if you know who they are. They're gross. And they call my roommate all kinds of horrible names. And yet, we're the ones who seem to cause the problem. Or Callie is the offensive dog. Because she's bigger. Nope, there's nasty food over here. Rotten food and all kinds of crap. And these are the ones that we're working on the restraining order for. And they leave all kinds of rotten food outside that Callie can eat out in the common area. It's ridiculous. Landlords don't care. They don't like my roommate, so they treat everything with indifference when it comes to us, unless it's somebody enforcing something against us. And then they seem to work with some kind of vengeance. So yeah. What are we doing, Callie? You just hanging. You want to see? Just hanging. She's just staring. She already did her business. She's husky. She's checking all the perimeters. And her vision can only go so far because how far the buildings are. If it wasn't for the buildings, she could see for miles and miles and miles. Especially flat and snow. You should see her in the snow. Not my dog, but she kind of grown on me. I really miss another dog, which can't really talk to anybody about because the person that I could share that with doesn't want to talk to me. So that's okay. They'll either come around or they won't. I did my best. My best wasn't good enough for them, and it will never be. So I can't be June Cleaver. I won't be June Cleaver. And my relationships, my very close personal relationships, have either suffered and gone to the wayside or have been cut off completely because I stand on what I believe. Are you good? Have you checked everything? Have you peed on everything? Are you done telling everybody everything? Do they know that the words that bleed out of their house about us are also being used against them? Those are the ones that I just walked around the back that leave the garbage that we've got this pending order on. A leaf has attacked my foot. If you could see the condition of my shoes, I'm sure you'd tell me to open up some kind of Amazon wish list. I think that's crazy, people that do that. Now, if you need it, that's great. But if you're doing it just to try foods and crap like that, it's stupid. No. Unless you have a mental disorder like me with agoraphobia, then that kind of stuff's kind of cool. So that's the end of that walk, and of course I drop everybody. Woot, woot.